Okay, there's that. There's that. No, not that. There we go. Much, much better. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. That's not right. Let's change that up just a tiny bit. I'll have to go full screen for a second here. Okay, just need to move it just a tiny bit. There we go. I think that's better. Looks better to me. Alrighty. So, now that this is properly underway, hello, Fox Squad. My name is Akira Strix, or Trickster Fox, whichever you want to go with. And because last night's live stream was a bit of a scuff, I had to immediately erase it after it got finished broadcasting. I thought I would make up for it with tonight's live stream. So I'm going to be starting with basically, I'm just going to be doing a handful of Castlevania games this week. For this week's live stream, and then next week I'll do something else that's horror-themed, and then something else after that that's horror-themed as well. So, this first week is meant to be Castlevania games, and the one that I'm going to be doing, or the first one I'm going to be starting off with, is Super Castlevania 4. Why? Because it's a personal favorite of mine, and it's really just that good. What can I say? Anyway, let's get started, shall we? So yeah, when it comes to classic Castlevania games, this is definitely one of the better ones to me. Yeah, Rondo of Blood wasn't bad in its own right, but Dracula X just kind of sucked. I know some people will disagree, but I think it's universally bad. Or Dracula X is. Yeah. And it really just pisses me off that that was included with the Advanced Collection. Whereas I think Symphony of the Night should have been in its place, because it fits the tone a lot more. And I will read the opening text crawl when it comes. And I do apologize that the video might have looked a little bit squished, but that's because I wanted to get it looking like a 4:3 screen ratio to fit this background picture that I've got. Okay, here we go. Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously start to weaken. Thus, the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dracula has revived many times. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between Dracula and the Belmont family. But now the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by destructive forces. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his wit and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania. And that's pretty much it as far as the premise goes. Dracula has risen from his grave. Simon Belmont has to stop him. It is weird that it says once again, because apparently this is supposed to be a remake of the very first Castlevania game, which of course included, it had Simon Belmont as the protagonist. So before it gets into a demo of gameplay, which I will not allow, there we go. For some reason, it's treated as a sequel, even though it's not supposed to be. It is a. It is supposed to be a remake of the very first Castlevania, and apparently, just like the PlayStation 1 game, Castlevania Chronicles, that too was a remake of the very first Castlevania game. Although, unlike Castlevania 1, the original, of course, you don't start off at Dracula's castle like you might think that you do. And something you might notice right off the bat, if you were familiar with this game, is that Simon can actually whip in multiple directions. One of the few times that I believe Castlevania takes notes from its twin sister franchise, Contra. Because in that game, in those games, you can aim in multiple directions as well. I'm sorry for my stuttering. It's certainly helpful here. There was really no reason I thought that they should have been taken away, because you don't feel overpowered. At least I don't think you do. But in any case, I digress. And I will get the sub-weapon of choice, the Holy Cross, the Cross Boomerang, the Holy Boomerang. Except it doesn't really work in the same way a boomerang would, because your heart count lowers every single time, even when the thing comes back. So, okay, this skeleton's being rather problematic. There we go. Oh, and you can do this if you hold the whip button down, and you can just shake the D-pad or the right or the left stick, as I'm doing here. Sorry, that's just amusing to me. But if you hold it like this, you can also use it. You can also use your whip as a shield against certain projectiles, which is pretty cool. A lot of people thought, some people might think that Simon is overpowered just because you can use the whip in so many different ways. Not necessarily. You're still just about as fragile as you were in the previous games, the ones before this one anyway. And I will avoid that knife, because I don't want that. One of the few times where getting a knife is not the best idea. Because, well, it may be one of the best weapons of ghosts and goblins, but the game still sucks in my opinion. A little too hard for its own good. I know, it was an arcade game first, but that's no excuse. I'm not saying make it super easy, but don't make it balls to the wall hard. Like, that's making it hard for all the wrong reasons. Oh yeah, and this theme playing, Simon Belmont's theme, gets reused in games that came after this, of course. I'm not gonna get what's in that set of candles. I will get this instead for the time being. And I'm already getting interruptions, that's great. Not from you guys, but from my phone, because my phone likes to go off when I don't want it to. I should learn to just turn the damn thing off, but, you know, what can you do, right? Well, this'll just take a second, so... I'd rather go ahead and take care of this now. Okay. I'll just keep it where I can get to it so I don't get rudely interrupted like that. Now, of course, this isn't the only Castlevania game that I plan on playing through. I will do my best to try and get through this entire game because it's certainly not as long or as frustrating to me as Kid Dracula is. Even the Game Boy version seems to have that problem. It's not even that I don't like Count Dracula. I think it's an interesting game. Certainly better than most Castlevania games that were out during this time. Again, not to diss on some of the fan favorites, like say there was Bloodlines on the Genesis. There was, let's see, what else was there? There was Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge on the Game Boy, which I think is actually pretty good and is part of this collection that I have on my Switch. I might also play some of the Metroidvania games that were on the GBA in the Advanced Collection. But only if you guys want me to. Okay, I'll let that one go for the time being. Avoid that because it's a knife, and I don't want the knife. The knife sucks. Go away, Ghost Boy. I don't want you. Let me... Yeah, I can reach it a lot better that way. I'll just get the heart that way, and another heart that way. Alright, this part can get a little tricky, so just duck and... there we go. Oh, and yeah, and you can walk upstairs. That's hilarious to me. But I like it. Piece of chicken that I don't need. Well, technically that's pork chop. Yeah, the wall meat, or candle meat in this case, is referred to as pork chop. Oh, that's right. I had it set to A instead of the R shoulder button. Wait, why was it using the howling sound effect from Resident Evil? You know, before Resident Evil was in there. Well, it is a stock sound effect, so maybe it was that. Yeah! Alright, so stage 1 is done, moving on to stage 2. We still have a ways to go before we get to Dracula's castle, though. And for the time being, I will stick with the cross, because it is the best of the sub-weapons, at least in this game. Got some good old Pepsi on standby, just in case I need it. Because, if you guys remember, the Castle Crashers playthrough I did some time ago with my friend Andrew, the YouTuber critic. We were the Soda Knights, Sir Pepsi and Sir Mountain Dew. Oh dear. Okay, I don't want the axe. I do want to get rid of those hands popping, those purple hands popping out of the ground, because they're just annoying like that. Go away. Hey, get off me! Get rid of you. And I should be getting a third upgrade for my sub-weapons. In this case, because I have the the boomerang cross, that just means that I can throw 3 crosses at a time. But I get the feeling that might cause some slowdown, so I'll try to be careful with that. But of course, I kind of forgot that going from one stage to the next, it resets my hearts back to 0. Now, of course, the hearts do not replenish your health like you would think it does, but then again, if you're familiar with Castlevania already, then you know that this is not how that works. And, oh god, that zombie almost spawned right in front of me, or it did spawn right in front of me, but I meant, like, close to me, or close enough to hurt me, which is not what I wanted, although that little guy did. It's okay, I still got him. Alright. Although I think the only time that hearts can actually recover your health is in the Castlevania Adventure for the Game Boy, but that's also because that game kinda sucks. Hence why it was remade, but the remake cannot be purchased anymore, which is a little bit of a shame. Because I've heard really good things about it, and I am not getting the stopwatch, because while I do think it's good in most of the Castlevania games, I don't purposely... I'm not going to find much use of it here. Oh, that's one way to deal with a frog. Alright, get down this way. Get that heart, because why not? Go away, frog boy. No one wants to deal with you. I certainly don't. And you, Mini Anguirus? Oh, that's a big pork chop. All cooked and ready to go. Come on, birdie. Oh, not what I wanted! Thanks, bird. You're a dick. Don't be proud of that. If anything, you should be ashamed of it. That was not supposed to happen. Oh, that's fine. I think I got an extra life back. I think that's what that ding meant. But now I have to get my cross again. Okay, I can get rid of the frog there. Okay, why are the birds so difficult to hit? Like, particularly the birds. I'm not sure why. And why is it that I had an easier time with the frogs than I did the birds? I'll take that cross back, thank you very much. The power of Christ is infused in my spear. Well, except I don't have a spear. Ah, I got rid of the bird this time. Let's see, there's that. I'm gonna wait for that knife to disappear. I'll have to be mindful of the time limit, though. That's something I tend to forget about these older Castlevania games. They have time limits. And I guess you lose a life if you don't get to the end in time. Or before time runs out. I think this game is the right amount of challenging, but not without feeling too frustrating for its own good, like a lot of hard games tend to do, especially nowadays. Yeah, it ain't fun. Eat your heart out, Dark Souls. I only had one cross, and not the 2 and 3 upgrades. But it's okay. I'll get those. Oh, there's the second upgrade right now. I think I'll be coming across an axe that I don't want. I'm gonna wait for that to disappear, because I don't want that. Cross is best sub-weapon, at least in this game, according to me. It's just what I think, okay? I've really grown to love it in this game, particularly. Certainly more useful than it is when trying to face off against the Grim Reaper in the very first Castlevania. I know the trick with him. Because you're not supposed to use the cross. Some people might say that it is recommended to do that. I disagree. you can lock him with the holy water, and I knew that because of Game Grumps. Alright. Not much else to this area, but I am going to be getting into the third area soon. And, you know, it makes sense to play a Castlevania game this time around because, you know, it's October. Still very early, I think the first week of October. Let me check really quick. Yeah, it is the first week of October still. Alright, going into stage 3. Okay, caverns. Gotta be careful with those spikes because, very much like a classic Mega Man game, they are instant kills, so be careful. I am starting to believe that maybe setting the sub-weapon to the A button was probably not the smartest idea. And I'm playing on the normal Joy-Cons on the Switch because I'm playing this game via the Castlevania Anniversary Collection on my Nintendo Switch. There we go. So yeah, probably setting the sub-weapons to A, probably not the smartest move. I certainly like this Castlevania a lot more than Dracula X, in case you didn't know. But that's because Dracula X kinda sucks. Alright, gotta wait for that. Gotta wait for the dragon heads. I think that's what they're called. Get rid of these things and go this way. Collect the hearts that are over here. Probably should have used a different controller. Get the bags of money, because why not? And the meat, the pork chop. Alright. Gotta be careful here because of those projectiles. Okay, gotta wait for that holy water to disappear because I don't want it. There we go. Okay, the crouch walk is a little difficult. Not necessarily because of the controls I'm using, or the controller, I guess I should say, that I'm using, but rather, oh, there's that slowdown. But because of the way the D-pad is set. If I was using an Xbox controller, this wouldn't be much of an issue. Or a PlayStation D-pad. I could just be using that right now in place of a Pro controller, but I'm not going to do that. So let's just go this way. Be mindful of those enemies, because I don't think you can kill them. Or if you can, I don't know how. Yeah, you can't hurt them. It just slows them down a little bit. That's about it. And I will ignore that for the time being. Sorry that I had to pause it. My phone loves to go off when I don't want it to. I'll do my best to keep my phone shut off when I'm streaming like this, because that's just how annoying it is. Oh god, that was close. Alright, get rid of that. Alright. Oof. Thank god those things go down in 3 hits, because, Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can do the whole Indiana Jones thing by swinging on those posts. And there's a knife, which I do not want. Ooh, okay, that was close. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. I just got knocked back to this one. Okay, I'll just ignore what that candle had for the time being. Well, not that I'm coming back here anyway. Okay, I was wondering if there was a bat going in my direction. Okay. Not gonna go that way. Instead, I'll just go this way. Get more money and more hearts, which I am full of. That sounds like a serious medical condition. My god, these guys just love respawning over and over again, don't they? I'm good, thank you very much. Ouch. Jerk. Oh, it was just a full heart that I didn't need. Go away, eyeball man. I don't know what those things are called. They're just basically eyeballs. And this game will chug every now and again. There we go. Want to be careful not to pick up another sub-weapon. I hope I don't. Okay, no, it was worth a shot. Okay, I have to get a little bit closer so I don't... Come on. Oh, come on! I hit the projectile before it touched me. That's not fair. Ooh, I do not want that knife. I'm gonna wait for that to disappear before moving on. I almost got a sub-weapon I didn't want. I'm already at level 2 with the cross, so why would I want anything else? Get rid of you. Almost was worried that I almost didn't make it, and god, that frame rate is something else. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god. I'm getting so many close calls here. And it's really terrifying me. It terrifies me more than anything. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's the end of you. I probably should have had the holy water here. But I can take him out with a whip all the same. And get rid of everybody there with a crucifix. Go this way. Wait for that axe to disappear. I will get that heart, though. Oh god, this is gonna be problematic. It's just a bag of money, to be fair, so doesn't really bother me that much. Just gonna give me a slightly higher score, which is fine. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, gotta wait for him to come back up so I can get him. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All the hearts I don't need. No, bird! You will not screw me over like you did last time. Even though I know that was a different bird. Okay. I got hurt a bit, but, wait. No, okay. Just checking. Come on. Okay, took a little bit more effort than I would have liked. I'll take that. More hearts I don't need. I don't know why I keep collecting them. It's just something I can't help, okay? That's exactly why I did it. Go up this way. Okay, next boss. Wait for him to pop up. Actually, wait a minute. I recognize this guy. I don't remember his name or anything like that, but apparently there was a version of him that was in Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Well, there was a mid-boss that was something like that in Castlevania Legacy of Darkness on the N64, which is a game that which is probably the next game I'm going to be playing when I'm done with this one. At least I'm having a much easier time than I was with Kid Dracula, and that was more so the area that I stopped at before ending the last scuff of last night's stream. No wall meat, but hearts, which I definitely appreciate because for some reason the heart count goes back to 0, going to a new area, which is so not fair. Ah, there's the level 3 upgrade for the cross. Now let's hope I don't get anything else in the process. And by that I mean another sub-weapon, to be more specific. Oh, those guys jump now. Yeah, come on. On second thought, don't. Okay, don't want to risk getting that, because it might be impossible to get, so I will just avoid it. Yeah, it was just a heart anyway that I probably couldn't get if I wanted to. Get rid of... you guys. Go away, you bag of bones. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? It's a good thing that I'm playing this on the, It's a good thing that I'm, playing this on the Anniversary Collection for reasons like that. Yeah. Again, I'm really glad I made it there, so I don't have to backtrack all the way. Okay, I don't know what if I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to fall? I know, this is a little bit annoying. It's just as annoying for me as it is for you guys, but I really do wish. Wait, did I even check what was behind me? Yes, I did. Oh, no wonder I need to jump, because the gap's not big enough for me to just land on the thing. Very strange. Okay, now the game is just getting frustrating. Or that part of the game is getting very frustrating, like... Okay, there we go. Took me several tries, but I did eventually get it. Hopefully it's not too much of a setback. But you have to be careful with these floors, these green blocky floors, because they switch around, they flip when you jump on them, so be careful not to do that. And just to be safe, I'm gonna make another save here. And I'm gonna make another one here, so I don't have to do all of that all over again. I should be doing it like at the beginning of each area, when I complete one stage, so just to be safe. That's you done. I think that's the stopwatch, so... Oh. Save again. I think that's the save what? No, it's not. It's pork chop meat. More hearts, though, which I'm always thankful for. I'm thankful to get. Okay, thank God that sword didn't touch me. Because I would not have liked to have fallen. Oh, the frame rate's chugging! Ah, but he's dead now. Whew. I'm gonna stop for a minute and take a little swig. Whipping supernatural forces of evil drives me to drink. Now, attached to this ring, and oh God. Oh God. Okay, good thing that I... Okay, good thing that I may have to backtrack a little bit, but that's okay. That's alright. Ooh. That's okay. And immediately... Okay, I guess using the whip was faster, but, how was I supposed to know that? Alright, alright. This time I should have saved here. But, at least now I did, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, so... Get on up there. Don't swing around too much, just enough to get on the other platform if I can't make it, which is right here. Don't be on the edge of the platform like that. Oh God! Oh God. Okay, then you gotta hold on to that thing again with the whip, and this time just hold on, and then you have to wait for a series of platforms to appear. And swing over to them. Alright, there we go. Much better. No, not here. Oh God. Oh God, this is gonna be really tricky. Get out of my way, you bag of bones. Okay, I got a little bit of meat back, but... Or I got a little bit of health back because of the pork chop. Oh God. Just gotta keep moving. Oh God. Okay, whew. Whew. Just for that, I'm going to save here, because I don't want to do all of that all over again. This part's not too hard, as long as I know what I'm doing. But it's a good thing I can just reload that save. just gotta... Oh, what? No. Come on. There we go. Much better. Get rid of you. Wait for that to get out of the way. Get away from me, bat. Away from me, you foul creature of the night. Alright, let's go up this way. Be careful of these because, well, they can really screw you over. At this point, just continue to go up. Just go up, just go up, just go up. As annoying as it is, just keep going up. Ooh, that was close. Okay, okay. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm not. Yeah, I had to do that. I'm sorry. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I will get through that without getting hurt by that bat. Even if my defense looks a little dangly. What can I say? I like the angle of the dangle, okay? Or the angle of that dangle. Okay, now I just have to wait for this to come, or that platform to rise up. And get over here. Do. Just go up this way. This time I will wait for the platform, just the left platform, to come this time. And I will just take that platform up, which is what I want to do, that's what I meant to do last time. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go up that way. Oops. I think I made a whoopsie. Also, this ride does end at some point, right? I'm not just going in circles, right? I will take that heart. Okay, just moving along. Very carefully. Oh, I think this is where I have to progress, so just to be safe, I will save here. Because you can never be too careful. Oh god, that does not look safe. Oh god. Oh, thank god. No, I do not want that axe. Thank you very much. I'm perfectly fine with my cross. Thank you very much. I would like some meat, though. Some, pork chop, as it were. I'll take it, but not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think so. Again, I also have to... Oh, thank you. There's some meat, so I guess ask and you shall receive. Get rid of you. And here's the next boss. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, he killed me. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that so early. That's okay. Just gotta be careful. Get on this bad boy whenever I can. And move. Avoid the axe this time, now that I know it's there. Get rid of this bonehead, this dragon head. Get some pork chop in me, because, well, what can I say? Simon Belmont is a very famished man. And this is where I should save. Right before the next boss encounter. It might be another mid-boss, but who knows. Oh, it's not even the boss that's killing me. Okay, so it was the boss that was it was the projectiles he was throwing. The ones falling from the oh dear. There we go. Oh, there's some nice Mode 7 for you. That's how you know this was on the Super Nintendo. And that is the end of Stage 3, I believe. No, this is Stage 4, right? Alright, we are finally at Dracula's doorstep. And, some birds, some very giant-looking birds, were dropping Fleeman. Because this wouldn't be a Castlevania game without Fleeman, of course. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to go that way. Oops. But I gotta mind the time limit because, once I run out of time, I lose a life, and I lose all of the upgrades for my cross. And that's obviously not fun. And I didn't want that. I'll probably just cut this part out, because I have to do it again. Hey, buddy. Ow, jerk. You absolute jerk, how dare you? Oh, come on! Oh, I died at the same time he did. That is so unfair. Thanks, douche. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to keep restarting just because I keep losing. I will beat you even if it kills me. And without getting hurt on the first part of the encounter, because it just looks like the game is taking a very cheap shot. Oh god. Oh god. That's actually making my eyes hurt a little bit, so I'll try to keep this I'll try to hurry this along. It's okay, I still beat him. I still beat him, that's fine. Yeah, I know. I wish I had a fast forward feature, but not in this little compilation, unfortunately, so yeah. I can skip that, though. Just so I don't do that boss fight again. Okay, get rid of you, and rid of you, rid of you. Man, this music is very foreboding. Have you noticed that? Very, very foreboding. More hearts, because I clearly need them. Get up there. I'll take the hearts, but not the Fleamen, because the Fleamen suck. Get it? Because they're fleas, and they're men. Unless fleas jump? Well, they probably do. Okay, gotta be mindful here. Oh dear. Yeah, that's right. I didn't wanna get the knife. Oh well. Oh wow. That's a weird way to off-screen an enemy. I didn't think that would work. I didn't even know I could do that. That's cool, though. But I really have to hurry along because of the time limit. Oh, boy. Okay. Ah, the time limit's still counting down. I really have to hurry. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try. Just ignore everything. Head straight to the door. I'll get these, but come on. See, now this is where the game truly begins. Hey, Dracky Drac, open up. Simon Belmont is here. Oh, wait. Never fear, Simon Belmont is here to destroy the monsters and all you hold dear. I will end your cruel necromancing. Okay, I'll stop. Rest, doggy. Gotta be careful not to get... Rest, boy. Down, boy. I know you want to play, but rest. Save your energy. You too. Okay, I got an extra life back. That's always nice. Oh, I didn't... I'll find another point where I can save, so I don't... Okay, ooh, that was weird. That was close. Oh, come on. And I have no way to get back up there, do I? Nope, not that way. Oh, you jerk. How... Simon, how dare you not go downwards? Like Christ, man. Learn to aim. I thought that was the whole idea of you being able to whip in multiple directions. You can whip in multiple directions. Learn to use it properly. Alright, I'm backtracking again. And hopefully I'll try to be mindful of the obstacle. Obstacles. Come on, you guys suck. Why must you suck? Because you're shitty enemies, that's why. So it's mandatory that you suck. I don't want to have another Kid Dracula situation like I did last night. Oh, just fucking die! Come on! Die and stay dead. Why the hell is that so hard? Jesus. Shit has no right being as hard as it is. And don't tell me otherwise. This game is good, but it can still be hard in places where it should not be. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh, okay, that was close. That was close. Go away, Fleeman. I don't like you. Have I not made it clear that I don't like you? Okay, I can just go this way. I kind of forgot about that. That's okay, that's okay. I will make it. I have to make it. No knife. Okay, that's good. And I'm in. Whew. Might as well save here. Down, boy. You'll get your din-din soon enough. Oh, you guys suck. I said down, boy. Fine, if you insist. Okay, that was close. I'll just go up this time. And save here, because I don't want to go through all of that all over again. No, thank you. You need to work on your aim, good sir. Okay, I guess he did work on his aim by being too close to me. Thanks for that. No, that was the bat's fault, so I'm doing it over again, as much as I don't like doing that. I hate that I'm just overusing this save state feature, but these enemies kind of suck because they like to be too close to me so I can't hurt them. That's what you call cheap enemy design. And cheap enemy design is usually bad enemy design. Emphasis on bad. And the bats suck. Have I said that the bats suck? And not just because they're vampires. Because they technically are, but you know what I mean. Stop it! Stop sucking. You just suck by being there. Because you're dicks. You're all dicks. And that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Okay. And the bat still got me? Come on. Okay, that was close. Get the thing, Simon. Get rid of these enemies. Okay, at least the bats weren't so hard to take down this time. This guy I can take out from a nice distance because he's right above me. And that's where he will stay, or that's where he would stay until I beat him, of course. Okay. Ooh. Okay, gotta be careful here because of that. Okay, gotta wait for it to move. Gotta wait for it to stop moving before I can make a safe jump to the next one. I'll just save here anyway, because why not? Huh. Oh boy. Oh, this is tricky. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, come on! I jumped! I didn't just walk off! Oh, but the game didn't think so, apparently. Ooh, that was close. Saving, because I don't want to go through that part again. I know, the save state thing is really annoying, I get that, but it'd be more annoying because if I didn't have them, so think of it in that way. And I'm also doing it to keep my triple cross, okay? Only reason. My god. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, I was not expecting that to happen. Because that wasn't supposed to happen. No, that time I just didn't make it. This game loves wasting my time. Woo! What? No, you're supposed to stick to it, Simon! Come on! You may not be Spider-Man, but you're supposed to stick to it regardless. Like, what the hell? Wait, why was that even there? I didn't need to. Okay, there's that. Oh dear. Ah! Why do you love frustrating me so much, Castlevania 4? You're supposed to be my favorite. Act like it. Just so I don't have to do all of that over again. Gotta be careful. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. There we go. Much better. And I'm saving again because I really don't want to do that part over again. No, thank you. Alright, so, oh, mind the chandelier. Because it can fall in and hurt you like that. Oh, ghost. No! No, I didn't mean to do that. You jerk game. Why would you do that? Do you really hate me that much? I don't like difficulty spikes, but that's not the same thing as hating an entire game. Because difficulty spikes can be a bad thing. In fact, they are a bad thing. What am I saying? I'll take it this time. I won't take that axe, though. Go away, madam. Oh, no. Okay, get rid of those lights. Go away, ghost man. I think you're a ghost. Or, well, you are now. Not dealing with your nonsense. Ooh, wait a minute. I was really hoping I would just fall through that. Ooh, thank you very much. I will take that and save. Because I refuse to die and do all of that over again. And screw those lights. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, good sir. No, you know what? I am just gonna reload that because that was stupid. How dare you? That's one down. Okay, gotta wait for the next one because I know another one's gonna appear right soon. Or not. So it's just an element of RNG, yeah. Stop running from me, fool. No, I can't go that way. It's okay, I could just... Oh, come on, that's not fair. Oh, thank God I... Oh. Oh, no, they can just walk on those? That's dumb. That is just dumb. They can just walk? Well, I guess they're ghosts, so it's... I guess it makes sense, but it's still dumb. Well, in any case... I might be getting into another encounter here, so just to be safe, I'll save. And good thing I saved before getting to that point. Avoid that. Because it'll just fall to its demise. That's okay. I'll take that. Okay, the levels just feel like they're getting longer, aren't they? Or they feel like it anyway. Oh no, these guys act like dry bones. I can just get right back up. Mind the red skeletons because they are the worst. Because they don't die. They just keep getting up. And that's what makes them suck. Oh, I see what it is. You were waiting for me to come to you. I see how it is. Well, no thank you. I will take that. Yeah, have some of that. Oh, come on. Playing possum now? Okay, they go down in one hit. That's good to know. Okay, just go up this way. Just to be safe, I will save here because I don't want to lose progress and backtrack and get all those upgrades again and grind. I really don't like grinding. Is there anything I should be wary of? Okay, tables. Of course. What's up there? Hearts? Is this level ever just going to end? Not with me dying, I hope. I don't want to be stuck on this game forever. And I don't want to lose my progress. Oh, God. Nope. Not counting that. Get rid of these coffins because they suck. Just like the bats. No, literally the bats do suck, so it makes sense that I say that. Saving here because I don't want to do all of that all over again because I already said I hate grinding. Get rid of those tables, which can hurt you. Oh, God. Oh, these guys want to make sure they hurt you. This isn't fun. Okay, that gets rid of him at least. Oh, man, that's slow down. Stop it! Stop being unfair and die and stay dread. Oh, come on, what is that crap? Seriously, what was that? I'll just ignore the, This game does not want me to win. It hates me. It hates me so much. It's already been a little bit over an hour. I really wanted to get through this game before moving on to the next one, but you know what? What I will do is move on to the next game, but I will need an intermission before I do that, so excuse me if you will, please. Alright, I am back with Project 64 this time because this time I am actually going to be playing Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. So here we go. Oh, but wait a minute, of course, hold on. Yeah, now you guys will be able to hear it. I need to make sure that it's not too loud. So I'll leave it at 15, and you guys will have to let me know if it's too loud, so we'll leave it on low. Speaking of which, let's just there we go, much better. Alright. So, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness for the Nintendo 64. This is personally a favorite of mine, but of course I actually am doing a... I'm just going to mess around with this one. Not for too long, though. Hopefully not as long as I did with Super Castlevania 4, even though that one's a classic, and that one is even one that I love. So, I have all of the playable characters, and I will be going through... I'll play for a little bit as Reinhardt, and then I'll do the same thing as Carrie, which are basically this game's version of Richter Belmont and Maria Renard from Rondo of Blood, because Castlevania 64 is really just Rondo of Blood, but in 3D. And, some narration, which there will be none except for me. Transylvania, in the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia. In this time of peace and plenty, no one foresees the return of ancient horrors. But the old legends live, and soon the land will again be plunged into darkness. The people have returned to the path of wickedness, and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Deep in his castle he stirs from a century of enforced sleep. Count Dracula awakes. Reinhard Schneider, heir to the ancient Belmont clan of vampire hunters, despite Belmont not being his name, his blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count Dracula. Wielding the holy whip of his ancestors, the young vampire killer begins his quest. Even though his name is not really Belmont, it's Schneider, as weird as that is. And I'm not even joking about that. Reinhardt's name was originally supposed to be Belmont, so the reason as to why it got changed is beyond me. But in any case, we're about to start this epic quest. And let's go. Alright, this one's going to feel a little bit more forgiving compared to some of the older games. And yes, that's a good thing. Shut up. I will not hear otherwise. And this game is not anywhere near as awful as people seem to think it is. So I don't want to hear what people have to say about it if it's negative, okay? This game may not be perfect, and it may have problems here and there, but I'll still take it over what people might say about, well, I don't know. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff over here. And by that I mean collect it. Let's not rotate this boat's mast yet, as it were. Over here we have our first power-up for our main weapon. In Reinhardt's case, it's the whip. But of course, the second upgrade is the whip being a chain whip, or like a Morning Star. And that's all I'm going to get for the time being. Yeah, rotate this mast as well. Now, the reason I want to rotate those two masts is not for this roast chicken that I bought, that I just collected, but for this key, which is the deck key, and I'm going to need it to get into the ship before these creatures kill me first, because, well, that's not going to be fun. This camera could also be better, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, the deck key has been used. Yeah, so yeah, the this Morning Star upgrade is oh dear. Hey, how dare you hurt me while I'm picking up gold? Okay, I need to get rid of the one shooting acid at me. Okay, it's not acid, but it feels like he's shooting acid at me. And he's really annoying because of that. And sometimes the camera does not want to aim when I want it to. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, that... Okay, that was quicker than I expected. Oh... I don't know what's coming, but, I might be slightly worried. Oh no! Oh my god, what was that? Oh no, a giant hand? A giant claw hand. Well, I don't have time to dilly-dally. I need to get out of the... I need to get off the ship before it sinks into the ocean with me in it. 'Cause yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Just make my way. Excuse me, ghost. Yeah. Got out just before it sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And as for this screen resolution, this is the best I can do for the time being. Well, this game is still better than what people say it is. I didn't say it was perfect, but it still has some really ass backwards hiccups that it suffers from its predecessors. Because some things like to stay instant death. Hello? Hello? I'd like to get up there. Hello? That's not supposed to happen. A cutscene is supposed to trigger. I don't know why it didn't. Does this trigger the cutscene? Okay, that does. So, I don't know what happened there. Very strange. Anyway, same formula as before. Get the power-up that's over here. Then get the jewels that's over here. Yeah, jewels, not hearts. Although technically, Castlevania Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis did this as well, so I'm not too worried about it, in all honesty. Richter. Reinhardt, could you please stay where I want you to... Oh, I see why you can't stay where I want you to stay, because everything is distracting you. I know the feeling, my friend, but we don't have time for this crap. No, jump on that one. There we go. Get the deck key. Get rid of these fools because they want to kill me. And you have to learn to aim. They're right in front of you. Do not pick up that knife. That's not for you. And neither is that axe. So just move right along. Whip him, go down. Ignore the skeletons for the time being and just go in here. Get rid of these sea creatures of the night. And for God's sakes, Reinhardt, focus on one. Focus on the one that... Well, okay, that's one way to deal with those guys. Yeah, we're skipping the cutscene this time. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that again. Of course, I gotta wait for the water to rise up just a little so I can reach this top part. And it's already daylight. You really don't have a lot of time, Reinhardt. Please get out of there. Reinhardt, stop fooling around. Get out of this thing. You are unbelievable sometimes. Ignore that one, because I'm out of here. I'm outie, and so are you. Yeah, we're not seeing that again. Okay. Now I'm back to where I was, and I will not save, because I refuse to do so. Besides, it won't make sense if I want to get through some of this as carry. Sounds like the boss theme from Dracula X. And, of course, I got hurt. But of course, I'll just go ahead and use a roast chicken, because why not? Of course, I do wish Reinhardt would learn to aim where the whip is going to go. Because, you know... Aha! You missed me, good sir! Okay, that time you didn't miss me. Why do you insist on doing that twice? Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. See ya! Oh, that's a shame. I didn't get to show off the fact that you could, destroy his arms. Of course, he can just grow them back. But that's the, Foggy Lake done. And now we're moving into the Forest of Silence. Which is kind of a lie, because nothing about this forest is silent. Get rid of these guys, because they're just annoying. Alright. Now then, let us just go. And since I don't have a sub-weapon, I'll just have to rely on using my whip. There we go. And who is waiting for us behind the door? Why, it is our good friend, Creaking Skull. Yes, that is literally what he is called. How do I know he's called Creaking Skull? Because that's the name that this boss was given in its appearance of Aria of Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance. And just nothing but skeletons all day. That drop money, which I desperately need because I am dirt poor. Alrighty, avoid the knife for the time being. That's the end of that. No knives, please. Okay, was not expecting him to appear right in front of me. Although maybe I should have expected that, but I didn't. Go away. Oh boy. That was close. Yeah. And Tiger Man. Okay, he was gonna get me that time, of course. And I will take that final upgrade for my lightning whip, because that's always awesome. And that means my whip is as strong as it can possibly be. Go away. And you go away. I'll pick up that purifying, because why not? Get that gold, because why not? Go away. Go away. Pick up that cure ampoule. Come on. There we go. Ignore the axe that's in that torch there. Just continue going this way. Actually, detour this way to get that. Yeah, go back to your grave. I'll get that roast beef, though. Okay. Anyways, let's go this way. Oh, dear. Yeah, operate the grating, and I know where it leads. So don't worry. Ignore everything that's going on. Okay. Huh. This isn't boring, at least not to me. Even though there isn't really a lot I can talk about. But it is getting sundown. Well, it's not really sunny. Because, well, let's face it, vampires don't really like sunlight, so... yeah. but I have a lightning whip now, so you have no chance against me, good sir. Yeah. One of those times where I wish I was not streaming alone, but not really much I can do about that. Oh dear. Yeah, go back to where you belong. And you too. Get out of here. Yeah, there we go. Ow, jerk. Yo, breath stank. Yo, breath stank, boy. Yeah. Oh, now I'm going to get you, Reinhardt. Come here, you little shit. Oh, why can't I hit you anymore? Come on. Come on. A little closer. Come here, you little shit. Oh, there goes my noggin. And I'm going to get your chicken brain, because there's always a roast chicken in his skull. So, we've wasted enough time. Let's go into the castle as Reinhardt. And this is his second outfit, even though it was his default outfit in the normal Castlevania 64, which people didn't like. Very strange to me because if I hadn't said this before already, then I will go ahead and say it now. Castlevania 64 is just a 3D version of Rondo of Blood, because at the time, that game didn't come out over here. And this was still long before the PSP version, which I think also included Symphony of the Night. Speaking of which, that is the next game I'm going to live stream. Or it's going to be next on the lineup. And I'll try to get as far as I can in that, so go this way. Because the door on the left needs a key to open it, and I don't have it. Get rid of that dragon. Yeah, the dragon head. Come on. It's mostly just going to focus on platforming. And it's not really so bad, like it will be for the other side of the tower. Because this is a giant tower for Dracula's castle. Alright, so we just... Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about the guillotine traps, at least not this time. Well, except for that one, but that's the exception. Oh, ouch. Oh, I guess and that one. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful. Alright, then we go here. Get another roast chicken, just in case I need it. Oh, hey, look. So, you remember that Stage 2 boss? That Simon fought earlier in Super Castlevania 4? Yeah, that boss was making me think of this one, and I say that it was making me think of this one because, well, I played this game first. And I am going to die. So I might need some roast chicken. Or at least enough to keep me going. Okay, that's one head down. Get some gold along the way, because why not? Might as well get a sun card if I'm getting a moon card. And you are down. Get another cure ampoule. And some more gold. Get another roast chicken, just in case I need it. Yeah. Do you wish to operate the device? Yes. And yeah, okay, so that gate opens up. So we can get the key to... I don't need that. So we can get the key to the... to the other door, which I couldn't get before. Oh, no. Oh. And I have no way to get back up there. That's alright. I'll get the cross for now. Oh, that one. Okay, what is over here? I think a purifying, and I think the other torch has an axe, which I don't need. Or I don't want. Okay, going into the left tower. And it's going to be a lot trickier. Because I have to watch out for death traps and not just enemies. Like that. And that. More guillotines, of course. And those rotating platforms with the spikes underneath. That's not something I want to be a part of. No, thank you. Okay, I usually have a tougher time with that, but that's probably saving itself for this part here. Turn over. Thank you. Get rid of that dragon head. I have a little bit of time. Yeah, and this is why I have to appear in this door at night. Or it's any time during the night, really. And there's a cutscene that plays here. Certainly feels like I'm moving a lot faster in this game than I would be with something like Super Castlevania 4 because, well, I am. And the other gate is open, so I can just go through it. So I would say that we can just go now, but... of course... Miserable worm, upstart weakling. All who oppose the Dark Lord must die. Is there more? Okay, there is more, I think. Come, meet your doom. Ho 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 ho. Oof. That's creepy. Yeah, who knew that Castlevania could actually be just a little bit creepy? And more gold for me to get. Oh dear. Um, well, I got as far as I could. We've had enough fun with with Reinhardt. Let's try Carrie for a little bit. And then I think after that I will move on to Symphony of the Night. But before I get to Symphony of the Night, I will need an intermission, so we're gonna go with Carrie. Of course, she is basically the Maria of this game because once again, Rondo of Blood did not come out. He did not come out over here in originally, which is kind of a shame because Dracula X kind of sucks. I'm sorry, but it's true. But in any case, I've already been going for almost over 2 hours now. So I think as much as I'd like to keep going, I think maybe I'll play a little bit of Symphony of the Night and then just stop it there. But I'm gonna need a little intermission before I do that. Actually, you know what? As much as you know what? I might as well just go ahead and do that now. But I'm gonna need a little bit of time to do that, so because you don't want to see the same repetitive levels over and over again. So I will be right back. There we go. I will be right back, and sorry about that. And I will. You know, I'll just put the intermission thing up here. So see you in a bit. Alright. Last game for tonight, because I really just want to wrap this up. I don't even plan on getting through most of this game. Just enough to... Okay, I need to see how loud it even is, because I don't want it to be louder than me. Okay, it's set at the right volume. Okay. So, Symphony of the Night, a classic favorite for many. And we're gonna do a new file save, even though I'm not gonna save this. Journey back to 1792 and the Transylvanian countryside of Romania. And we get this nice little pre-rendered CG-ish style, well, it's CG in some spots of it, cutscene before we start the game. Okay, we get a nice view of Dracula's castle. And for 1997, this doesn't look terrible. Yeah, yeah, this is really not bad for the time. But of course now, the game begins proper. And of course the textures are blurry as hell, but that's just how the PlayStation was at the time. So, despite what that title card said, this is not the final stage. We just started. So let's ignore that. Let's ignore those candles because that gives me the cross, which I don't want. If any of you out there have played this game before, and this part specifically, then you know exactly what I'm gonna do. No, not there. There we go. But first, I'm gonna not go that way. Of course, I will go back up that way. It takes some. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. It gets a little finicky, but that's okay. Let's get everything that's here. It means absolutely nothing, but, well, not for us, anyway. But man, this track is amazing. And very much like Simon in Super Castlevania 4, you can do the funny whip dangle. But you cannot aim in multiple directions, but that is quite alright. I'm not going to phase Dracula off just yet. I am going to stock up on my hearts before the fight begins. And you will hear some hilarious voice acting, of course. Which I also redubbed. Alright, I'm at max hearts, so let's get on with it.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
But before we do that, there is one thing I need to check really quickly on the window size of the emulator. Okay, let me just resize that. There we go. Alright, now we're all up to speed. Now we can get back with the fight. Oh, don't think so, Drac. Okay, I can't one-shot that first phase with Hydrostorm. But this boss fight is pretty easy if you know what to do.
No, it cannot be!
It is Dracula, accept your defeat. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. No, not that Shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont in Castlevania 3 to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber, but now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has come once again for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. So, this obviously, if you're not familiar, this basically picks up where Rondo of Blood leaves off. Although the ending in Rondo of Blood, like the actual game, was very different, because it didn't end with that boss fight. Well, it did technically end gameplay-wise with that boss fight, and it was just a recap of what happened, but not a very good recap, if you ask me. Alright, so let's get rid of these dogs. I love dogs, but I don't like these dogs. Actually, what am I saying? I love these dogs. What am I saying? They're just my enemies, so I have to take them down. It's my destiny. Oh, Jesus. Aha! I leveled up! You fool! And I got 2 pot roasts? I think I might have also gotten some money, because you can use money in this game to buy items. But not anytime soon. That comes much, much later. And I'm going to ignore that candle for the time being, because I can't reach it right now. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You're all good dogs, but you need to be put down. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals.
not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Damn, Death, you're kind of a dick. Well, we'll have to settle for other weapons we find, so don't worry. Okay, so let's get that. Oh wait, there, of course, there's nothing there. Okay. There is a way to get to that little gap that I'm trying to get to. Or that ledge that I'm trying to get to. It's a little finicky, but it can be done. It takes some doing, but it can be done. Okay, there we go. Heart max up, and can I get anything here? No, I cannot. So now I can move on as normal. Last time I'll see this part of the castle for a while. I think what I'm gonna do here is just try to see if I can get to the first major boss of this area of this game, and I think after that I'll call it a night. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Right hand, short sword. And I will ignore that one sword that the enemy dropped, because I refuse to use it. Okay, obtained Cube of Zoe. I don't remember what that does. Causes items to materialize. Okay. Alright. Moving on. And I know I could be backsliding like this, but I don't wanna. I don't find it, there's just no reason for me to do it. It's cool, but, it feels kind of pointless. Well, it does to me. Oh, Hide Cuirass. Something that I can equip. Alrighty. No, close it, close it, close it. Another short sword? I have another short sword. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get rid of it. No, I don't want that. No, I'm good. Get rid of that. Definitely keep that, because I'm going to need that for my left hand. As you can see here. Get rid of you. Or don't get rid of you, but just disable you for the time being. Simon Belmont dealt with you. What makes you think I can't? I'm Dracula's son, after all. Alright, let's see here. I guess I can use the daggers for the time being. Resist thunder. I'll take it, even though I'm pretty sure I don't need it for the time being. Just one of those things that I don't need right now. Gotta watch out for that spittle from that one enemy. Is there any way to get up there? Yes, there is. But I'm not... It's too high. Too high for me to reach. Okay. Can't go that way. At least not yet. I get the feeling there's a certain ability I need and I don't have it yet. And I can't destroy that wall. Get rid of you. Ouch. Double ouch. There we go. That's one. Where's the other? Can't do anything with that wall, so that's probably not the one I'm thinking of. Ouch. They're both down now, so that's good. I don't want that axe. I definitely do not want that axe. Oh, the door closed? Interesting. Sounds a little quiet in here, doesn't it? Wait. Wait, do you guys hear that? Oh yeah, it's coming up now. Like, the sound's getting louder. Wait, what is that? Oh, I recognize you. Both of you. Yeah, so yeah, the first major boss of this game, the first major bosses, I should say, is, our Gaibin and, Slogra from Super Castlevania 4. And they have been significantly nerfed, and that's for the better, because Slogra at least sucks in Castlevania 4. With that ridiculous beak range that he has for some reason. That's one down. Okay, gotta be careful with Gaibin in this form because he shoots big fireballs. And that's not fun. And sometimes he'll shoot, yeah, I gotta be careful with his attacks. And he is dead. All right. Max life. that's the first boss done. I'll see if I can get to the next area. And I think by then, I think I will call it a night, because I'm actually getting very tired. At least this time I'm having fun compared to how things were going last night. How do I get over there, then? No, that's not where I want to go. Come on, there we go. We go down. Oh, I love that. But if we go this way, get the sunglasses. Let's equip them. Alright. Okay, can't do anything with that wall. I thought I could do something with that wall, but apparently not. Maybe there's another area I'm thinking of, which is possible. And I made a cannon destroy that wall. Oh, and that was the wall that I couldn't get through before. For some reason. I beat Slogger and Gaibin. You guys are weak. As you should be. Oh, there's the destructible wall. More hearts, because why not? Alrighty, so let's just go this way, because why not? Nope. Nope, can't do anything with that wall. Yeah, no. Alright, move it just a bit more. That ought to do it. Alright. Whoa. Ah, you are fast, but I am faster. And that is to say that you're not fast at all. You're just a fool. Alright. Oh, Christ. I hate these things with a burning passion. For that reason. Come on. Okay. See you later. No, that's not where I want to go. I had a feeling that was going to happen. No, no. There we go. No, I don't want the axe. I'll just ignore that for now. For now. And apparently there's something I need to open that door, but I don't have it. So I will just go back up this way and get to where Gaibin and Slogro were. Alright, just move on along and go to the upper floor, or the upper pathway this time, instead of the lower one. Oh god. I gotta say, that's impressive work for a PlayStation game. Especially in '97, good God. I think this... Jesus. Okay, you don't have to whine about it. At least I made it quick and painless. Or trying to. There we go. Get that. Wait, what did I put? No, I don't want that. I don't want to get rid of that. Not yet, anyway. Get rid of you. Wait, what's below me? Oh, that was probably a huge mistake. Now, ow, dick. What is this? A potion. Alright. $100? American currency in Transylvania? Nah, something doesn't sound right about that. I mean, I know what it really is, of course, but I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Well, what am I talking about? It is funny. Alright, I can take those guys out in just 2 hits now. Well, that one anyway. That guy takes 4 hits. So I guess I was supposed to go this way because... Or the part where the door is... Yeah, right here. Well, what am I saying? I revisit this game quite a bit, so I should know. Alright, the Marble Gallery. I will take that for the time being, because I am now sick of the dagger. Even though this is considered one of the best, because it's probably one of the first Metroidvania games ever made, it's not my favorite, of course. That honor goes to Aria of Sorrow for the GBA, and I will probably get to that at some point. Maybe. Probably not. I don't want the dagger, I want the holy water. So, let's... get through these fleamen, because they kind of suck. No matter what Castlevania game I play, as long as there's fleamen, they were always bound to suck.
Wait a moment.
Hello?
You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Bye, Maria. I'd say that she's grown up quite a bit, but she's only 16. She neither looks nor sounds 16. But in any case, we'll be seeing more of her. Well, not this time because I do want to stop at some point. In fact, I think now would actually be a good time to stop because I'm really getting sleepy. My eyes are hurting. Come on. No, I don't want that. I haven't gotten to properly use, I haven't gotten to properly use the holy water yet, which is fine, I guess. Ow. Ow! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here, have some of that. No, have some of that. Have some of that. There we go. Don't know why that wasn't working before. I'll avoid that for the time being. Oh, that's the stopwatch. I don't want that. Not useful here. No, oh, come on with this. Read the book, sinners. I'm stuck with it now. You know what, Fox Squad? I think this is a perfect time to stop the stream because I've been going for a little over 2 hours now, and I want to stop because I am so sleepy. Ugh. Oh, God. Well, at least this time I had a little bit more fun than I did last time, so hopefully you guys had fun as well by the time you see this anyway. So, with that said, I have been Akira Strix, or Trickster Fox, whichever you want to go with, and whichever series I decide to tackle next week, or this coming Friday, you'll just have to wait and see what it is. So, until then, take care.